Today, we are diving into a ramen shop in Nagasaki, Japan that has people absolutely buzzing. It's called Nogi Chuka Soba-ten, and from everything we've seen, this isn't just about a bowl of noodles, it's a full-on experience.
And that really gets you thinking, right? We usually picture ramen as this quick, casual, super delicious meal. But could it also be something more? Something elevated? Almost like a piece of theater?
So this phrase right here, marute couple, is straight from the review we're looking at. It basically means, wait, is this a couple restaurant? And just so you know, couple is this style of high-end Japanese dining where incredibly skilled chefs prepare this amazing multi-course meal right in front of you. To even put a ramen shop in that same category, well, that sets the bar incredibly high.
All right, so to see how Nogi lives up to that crazy comparison, here's our game plan. We're going to start with the performance itself, feel the anticipation build, watch the main event unfold, meet the supporting cast of flavors, and then uncover the secret to the ultimate finale.
So, Act 1, the performance. The moment you walk into Nogi Chuka Soba-ten, you get it. You're not just a customer here, you're the audience. And the whole show is a one-man tour de force. The chef is running what's known in Japan as a one-op, or a one-man operation. I mean, just think about that for a second. This one person is doing everything. He's seating you, he's cooking every single bowl with absolute precision, he's serving it, and he's cleaning up. It's just an incredible display of skill. And the source material really drives this home. It describes his work as so much more than just cooking. As this quote says, his refined, efficient movements are like watching a craftsman. Every single move is so deliberate, so efficient, it turns the whole process of making your dinner into entertainment before you've even had a single bite.
Now let's talk about building anticipation, because at a place this popular, the experience really kicks off before you even set foot inside. You're not just going to stand in a line here. Nogi has this sign-up system, kimise. You go, you write your name down, and you get a time to come back. And you know what? Instead of being a hassle, it actually becomes part of the ritual. Knowing you have that spot locked in just builds this awesome sense of excitement for the amazing meal that you know is coming. All right, time for the main event. Once you're seated, you've got a delicious choice to make between the two signature bowls, the shio, which is a salt-based ramen, and the shoyu, a soy sauce-based one. Let's break them down. Both of the same price, 850 yen, and they both have this incredibly light yet super flavorful soup. But the little differences are everything. The shio ramen comes with two kinds of chashu pork that are seared, which adds this amazing oily aroma to the broth. The shoyu, on the other hand, has this chashu that just melts in your mouth, and it's served with this one big, dramatic sheet of nori seaweed. It's a seriously tough call, and the reviewer basically says you have to try both. But the performance isn't over yet. Any great bowl of ramen has a strong supporting cast on the table, right? And Nogi? Well, Nogi is no exception. These condiments are all there to let you become part of the show and customize your experience. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. You've got your standard pepper, sure, but then you have this dashi vinegar, which is infused with sardines, and it's meant to totally change the flavor of your bowl about halfway through. Then there's this red chili, which comes with a very real warning. Start with just an ear pick's worth. Seriously. And that special soy sauce, oh, we're going to get back to that one in just a minute. The ramen may be the star of the show, but there's a surprise co-star that might just steal the whole scene, the today's rice side dish. This quote says it all. The person who wrote this review calls himself a rice maniac and says he was completely blown away by this rice. It is not just some filler on the side. He describes the taste and the texture as absolutely exceptional. And that sets the stage for the final act of this incredible meal. Which brings us to the grand finale. This today's rice, which comes with a raw egg, isn't just for eating on its own. Nope. It's part of a two-step ritual to get the absolute perfect finish to your meal. Okay, listen up, because this is the pro move. First, you make what the source calls the supreme TKG, or tamago kake gohan. You mix that beautiful raw egg and that special high-quality soy sauce right into that perfectly cooked rice. Enjoy some of that gloriousness. But, and this is so important, you have to save some, because after you've slurped up all your noodles, you take the rest of that delicious rice and you put it right into your leftover ramen broth. And there it is, the final amazing step. Suppu ni daibu. You dive the rice into the soup. All of those complex, savory flavors from the broth just soak into that incredible rice, and you're left with the most satisfying, perfect final bites imaginable. It's the ultimate encore. So it all comes full circle, back to that first idea. When you think about the whole thing, the anticipation from the sign-up sheet, the theater of the chef working alone, the epic showdown between Shio and Shoyu, and that final perfect ritual of the soup dive, it really makes you wonder, is this just great ramen? Or is Nogi Chuka Soba-ten actually offering one of the most complete, most memorable dining experiences in all of Nagasaki?